Even though Yankees baseball's back, it's refreshing to hear Aaron Judge say yesterday basically how he was frustrated with how the Yankees offseason was going. You know, the lackluster moves, all these minor league signings. And, you know, you brought back Cody Bellinger. Great. I mean, I don't hate Cody Bellinger. I think the outrage for him is a little ridiculous. He's a good player. He fits a lot of what the Yankees need. But it's nice to hear from somebody within the organization, besides just Yankee fans, how they're frustrated with how the offseason went. I mean, you're in a prime window. Aaron Judge is 33 years old. He doesn't have a ring. You have a looming lockout after this year in 2027. So fast forward this year, next year, 2028, he'll be 35. And you got to think he's sitting there wondering, geez, man, am I ever going to get a ring? And what he's doing is on par with Yankees legend, one of the greats. And it would just be an absolute travesty if he retires and doesn't end up with a ring like Mattingly. And I think he's frustrated. I think he realizes it. The clock's ticking. And it's about time because the Yankees front office needs some more sense of urgency here. Like they have to be panicking a little bit. And I don't like saying, panic, it's not good to panic in your profession, but it's like, come on, man. I mean, we have this drought. We have the greatest right-handed hitter we will probably ever see in our lifetime. And to think of the fact that there's a chance he might not get a ring in his Yankees career because, our teams just aren't good enough. And that's the whole argument with running it back. Like, fans have a valid argument when they say, oh, well, running it back is not going to change anything. You know what? You have a point. Because when you run it back and you're doing the same thing and you're expecting different results, that's a definition of insanity, folks. So Yankee fans have a point. They have a point to feel frustrated and aggravated. And it felt like all offseason, you'd have Yankee fans who are frustrated and then select Yankee fans who would just defend the team nonstop, which is fine. But it's like frustrated Yankee fans were called out for being frustrated. And then the organization is obviously always going to defend them. So it was it was just annoying to deal with. And look, to be completely honest, I'm not thrilled that they're mostly running it back. But I do realize it's still a good team. We'll see if it's good enough. Again. But I don't know. But at the end of the day, it's just nice to hear this coming from the most important player in this organization saying that, because it speaks volumes. It speaks volumes to the frustration of the fan base, and we want to see Aaron Judge get a ring. Look, he finally had a good postseason last year, but nobody around him in the lineup did anything, and the pitching was a downright disaster. So hopefully this year's different. I mean, we'll have a trade deadline. We'll get some guys back healthy. Garrett Cole, Carlos Rodon, Clark Schmidt. But, yeah, the clock's ticking. Aaron Judge knows it. The Yankee fan base knows it. The front office should know it. And we want to see this team win, plain and simple. And those same frustrations will be felt until otherwise. So let's go get a freaking ring. Go Yanks.